Welcome to this Provek video all about our AI-driven project management course. During this video, our first protocol will be to dive into why it was made, what need in our profession it addresses, what are the course objectives. We'll also give you a flavor of the materials you'll use, show you a sample of the AI tools you'll have the opportunity to use yourself during the course. And sometimes you'll be in breakout rooms using these AI tools. Sometimes you'll be able to use them individually, and you'll be able to apply these tools to your own projects, your own situations. One thing to note, this course is highlighted as one of the best AI certifications to gain by the Digital Project Manager for 2025. So let's start off. Where did this course come from? What was the motivation in creating it? Well, it was built by two esteemed individuals, Antonio Nieto Rodriguez, who was the former head of the PMI, and Ricardo Vargas, who was the former director of UN Office for Humanitarian Projects. So these individuals have been at the forefront of the project management profession for over 20 years. They both saw a common issue across all projects in the world. Projects are very complex, they're very risky, they're very expensive, and the technology used to manage them, like Word docs, Excel templates, emails, were far too antiquated to handle this complexity. Now AI has changed all of that. Now we have tools purposely built to help us effectively launch, monitor, and manage complex change initiatives. Tools that give us the insights we need to make the right decisions at the right time. So this course addresses a specific need in our industry, the need to equip PMs with the AI skills necessary to run projects today. The three objectives of the course, well, first off, we'd like you to become an AI-driven project manager, which is to say a project manager who has the knowledge of what AI tools are available, how you could use those tools, what functionality those tools bring us, like creating schedules much quicker, getting key insights like bottlenecks on resourcing, creating reports complete with dashboard real time in minutes, and most importantly, to understand the overall big picture to enable executive level decisions on direction. Secondly, it provides an AI project management methodology. So a methodology that has been used very effectively at Amazon and Netflix when Amazon and Netflix want to introduce new AI technology into their organization. So we will teach the exact same phase-by-phase, step-by-step methodology for an AI project for introducing AI tech. So this will allow you to tailor a consistent, scalable approach for your AI projects to meet the needs of your organization. And lastly, we want you to become accredited and certified as an AI project manager. So this course does have an exam. It does have a very high pass rate. It does take some studying to get a pass. You have to respect the exam, and we'll help you get there. The course is formally accredited by the APMG, and like all accreditations, it shows everyone, colleagues, employees, clients, that you took the time, you studied, and you passed. So let's get into it. A good place to start is the PM channel. When you join, you'll get access, and this will be where all of our materials will be kept. So when you join the course, you'll get an email giving you access to the AI-Driven Project Management Masterclass, and this is the PM channel. It gives you access to all of the course materials, and you'll have all of these materials well ahead of time so you can review them, get acclimated with them, get familiar with them before the course actually starts. It has all the agendas there, as you would expect, all the slides so that you can follow along. But it also has some additional interesting information about articles that have been written by Ricardo and Antonio. We've got a sample exam paper available to you. We've got glossaries so you can come to terms with the different terminology that's used in the world of AI. And lastly, and I'll show you this at the end of the presentation, the Provek AI PM exam coach, where you'll get an endless array of practice questions to help you get ready for the exam itself. The next port of call that I'd like to look at together is an example of some of the tools that you'll get a chance to use on the course. And you'll get a chance to use these collectively in groups. Sometimes we'll give these to you individually and you can work on them at home. And the idea behind it is to give you an understanding of what AI tools are available to the project management profession today and what functionality could be useful for you in your own profession, in your own organization. So here's one example. We use Lovable. Now, Lovable is very, very strong at making dashboards, methodology, templates, real-time information, data to allow for good, intelligent business decisions. That's one of the areas that it very much excels. We put in a very simple prompt. So I manage the risks of my organization's portfolio. I need to develop an app that captures, analyzes, and responds to project risks. The risk should be analyzed using qualitative methods and suggested response need to be in place. I need an admin area that can support an Excel spreadsheet with risk data I currently have. Please put some dummy data to show this version. I need an executive dashboard to show my senior executives. So this is a very well constructed prompt. And as you can see from what we see on the right-hand side, that very simple prompt, put in the right wording, can have tremendous results. We end up with a risk dashboard that shows risks by categories, how many critical risks we're managing. It creates a template for us so that we can log our risks, keep track of them dynamically, day by day. It provides a top-down risk analysis process, as well as reporting to all our different stakeholders, like the executives, or more detailed reports for our actual project team, all from a prompt. So during the course, we'll practice with prompts. We'll come up with ways of giving AI the specific information it needs in order to generate and give us the tools such as this risk register. So all of this will be available to you during the course. You'll be able to practice with this, work with it, try it out, use it for your own projects, provide us feedback on how that's going. All of it very, very hands-on. The last element I'd like to show you is a little tool that we have available to help you get accredited, a tool that we have available to help you pass the test. We created the Provek AI Project Management Exam Coach. The way we created it is we used ChatGPT and we trained the system on all of the materials, the syllabus, articles from Antonio and Ricardo. We have all of the slides. All of these things have been built and trained the system on. And then we practice with it again and again and again until we refined the questioning. So they started to look exactly like the type that you may see on the exam. They won't be the exact questions from the exam, of course. That would spoil the fun, but they're in the same format. So it will be really helpful for you to go in and get access to this endless list of questions that are available using very simple prompts like give me 10 multiple choice questions on any topic within the AI-driven PM syllabus, and it will generate the questions in the correct format. You can answer the questions. It will give you feedback, tell you what you got right, what you got wrong, why you might have got that wrong. And our learners have told us that this has been invaluable for them in passing the exam itself. So I hope that gave you a good overview of what the course is like, what it would be like to join the course, what the materials are, what its objectives were. And on a personal note, I just want to say that I love teaching this course. It's an absolute blast. It's extremely interactive. It's very thought-provoking. It's very fun. And I'd very much like to see it one in the future. You can find this course at provek.co.uk. Thank you very much for your time.